Glasner. Glasner's managed teams to European success. And we're talking about no pressure. What are we absolutely doing here? Our fan base is just shot to pieces. Just get behind them. Just say nice things. That's being a good fan. No, it's not. Accepting this utter shit clown as a manager. That's where we are. That's where we are as a fan base right now. This manager would have been hounded out years gone by for being utterly shocking. And we've got half this fan. They're doing it for clicks and likes. They're doing it for clicks and likes. They're doing it to be different. He's not bad. He's a shocking manager. He is an absolute shit show of a manager. Should we have a look at how much of a shit show of a manager he is? For all the Matts and those people out there that deserve this, this is for you. This is for you. This is for all of those people that want Ange. This is for you, okay?
If you have poor sleep, you need magnesium glycinate. If you have bad bowels, you need magnesium citrate. If you
want Ange, this is for you, okay? Let's have a look at this. Courtesy of my mate Johnny. Said defeat at Chelsea on Thursday would see Ange become the first Tottenham boss to lose his first 4 league games against Chelsea. Utterly embarrassing. Utterly embarrassing. No side has earned fewer points in the Premier League London derbies this season than Tottenham, who have lost 5 of 9. 5 of 9 of the London derbies. Again, just a shit show. From November the 6th, 2023, we have suffered more league defeats than wins. That is just unbelievable. 27 defeats to 22 wins. In total, since November the 5th, 2023, before the Chelsea game at home, we have lost 35 matches. We've lost 35 games of football in 18 months. It's mad. Look at these facts, and you've got idiots like Matt. He's saying to me, no need to be condescending. You're being an idiot. Sorry. Apparently, I'm not applying context. What are you? Look at the context. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this shit. Only 4 ever-present Premier League clubs have taken fewer points than us over the last 2 seasons. And we will drop 2 more places should we lose to Chelsea and Everton and West Ham win this week. Don't worry. Don't worry, though. There's no context from me. Let's carry on. No shots on target in the opening 45 minutes at Fulham meant it was the 9th time we have failed to register a shot on target in the first half of a game under Postecoglou. This is more than our last 2 permanent managers combined, Conte and Nuno Santos. Now, isn't it funny that I always get told that they're negative managers and we play good football under Ange? But look, these stats don't tell you that. Our away form, only relegation, Leicester and Southampton have lost more Premier League away games than Spurs. It's utterly mental. Look at these stats. We have lost 15 out of 29, taking us over the 50. It's actually 52%. We have lost 19 games in total with 11 games to go with a 43% win percentage. And the last one, we have a points per game average for the season of 1.17. But don't worry, guys, because I'm not applying context. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Look at those stats, and we've still got fake fans who want it. Look at it. The funny thing is, Savva wanted Ange. Yes, then he did awfully, and I wanted him out. That's how it works when someone's not very good at their job. It wasn't like he's my number one choice. But when we were linked with him and he finally came, I said, cool, sure. Let's see what he's made of. But very quickly I went, nah, this is not the manager for me. It's utterly, utterly crazy. People will say, Savva, they're your stats. They're not my stats. They're not my stats. That's Tottenham's stats under Ange Postecoglou. 35 defeats. 35 defeats in 18 months. That is utterly, utterly shocking. Utterly, utterly disgusting. And I'm sitting here hearing, toxic fans want him out. Toxic? Isn't it toxic seeing what he's doing to our football club? Isn't it toxic seeing the same thing over and over again? Toxic is the fans that want him in. How can we want this in? You watch, if he loses to Chelsea, I'm not saying we will. Talk about that later. You watch if we lose to Chelsea. Don't worry. Doesn't matter. It's all about the Europa League. It's utterly, utterly crazy. What are we watching? How on earth have we watched 18 months of this and still fans can't admit they were wrong about him? 18 months. At big clubs, they don't let this go on for more than 3 months. At big clubs, this is sorted out, gone. See you later. We've got the cheek to call ourselves a big club while sitting here and watching us lose most weeks. What are we doing? What are we doing here? How on earth have we got anybody watching this and saying, this is the manager I want? And I don't care if he wins the Euro. I don't care if he wins it. I cannot watch this football week in, week out. It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Everybody can see it apart from that section of our fan base. That section of our fan base that can't admit they're wrong. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I'm utterly, well and truly baffled by the whole thing. I'm well and truly baffled by it all. I'm well and truly baffled. This notion that you can't just keep sacking managers. Well, if they're shit, yes, you can. If somebody is not good at their job in any walk of life, they lose their job. They lose their job.
When I tell people I run a meal prep company, they often say, oh, I could do that cheaper myself.
They lose their job. I don't know how much evidence at this stage needs to be given. How much evidence needs to be given before people go, the people that go, I think for myself. Do you? Do you think for yourself? If you're looking at all of these facts and evidence and you think for yourself, you're not thinking very clearly, are you? We're in a position now where, as a fan base, the next manager who comes in, everyone who wants Ange, they're not going to back him immediately. You know they're not. You know they're not. They're going to base everything. Oh, Ange would have won that game. Oh, he's lost the game. Get him out. We sit and watch. We sit and watch week in, week out this god-awful football, and I'm told patience. I'm told context. What context? Someone tell me the context as to why we're so bad right now. Someone give me the context. Someone give me the context as to why we're at a situation. We're at a situation now where we've got so many fans that are seeing green shoots of this manager. but seeing him lose nearly every other week